So I thought it might be worthwhile just doing this video, just saying out loud my training routine. I wrote it down today, really love it. So it consists of 4 different exercises, and those exercises are running in the park outside, which I love, my running journey. And the next one's working out on the boxing heavy bag, which I absolutely love. And the third one is weight training. I don't really lift heavy weights anymore. It's not my goal anymore, but I did years ago, but I just love weight training anyway. I just like keeping in shape, and getting the benefits from weights. And then the 4th one's swimming, which I absolutely love. I'm not particularly a great swimmer, but I'm pleased with the progress that I made, but I get a lot out of it. So I alternate between those 4 exercises, and some days if I feel like it, I'll just go and do one. I'll go and do an intense run in the park. Another day I might not feel like the running, so I'll go and do an intense boxing workout. Or of recent, I've been doing 3 out of 4 of those lately, because that just feels fun, it feels natural and right. And that's been the heavy bag, weight training, and swimming. Oh, actually as well, I guess I missed, there's actually 5 now, because now I do cardio on the bike. That's probably the least enjoyable one, but I still quite enjoy that. So yeah, they're the 4 main exercises that I've kind of developed over the years. I've kind of put together the different ones and I like them. Now, I'm not telling anyone to do them because these may not work for you. They work for me and I enjoy them, and I've got very good results with them, and I continue to do it I'm doing it to try and, most importantly, I do it for my mental health. When I was younger, I probably did it more for vanity, more to look good and look ripped and stuff like that, and confidence, which is okay. Now it's number 1 mental health, and as a result, it's nice to be in shape again. And within those 4 exercises, I've got goals. I don't even want to say it out loud. I want to run a marathon, so I'm continuing on a running journey. Let's see. I hope I do it and don't eat my words. But I've already ran like 2-3 hours on my own, and that feels like a marathon. I thought I could do that. And the swimming I use just as a calming, soothing for stress. It does help a little bit with my OCD and anxiety, just to see where that goes. The weights, something I've always done. It's quite nostalgic as a kid. But I don't take it too serious, as I said. I'm not looking to I like how my body, I like how I am. I like being slim, toned. I don't want to have big muscles. It's not my thing, although I like it looks good on others. It's just kind of a routine that I've done over the years. And it reminds me of, when I was younger, loved Bruce Lee, watching his movies, Friends. So there's some nostalgia in what I do, routine and ongoing challenges. And the boxing I've always loved, from the days of doing a bit of amateur boxing. So yeah, they're the things. And then the 5th one is the dieting I work on, which is an ongoing challenge. I don't succeed it every day, but I eat healthy as consistently as I can. And I do a lot of, I would say it's my own version of intermittent fasting. So I'd never eat breakfast, hardly. I have a couple of coffees and then I might go all the way up until 6 or 7 in the evening and eat something. Today I actually had food a bit earlier, a roll and a banana. But I do a lot of my own intermittent. I found it works a lot. It gives you strength. It cuts. It's just good in all areas. It works for me, but again, no guarantee that it could work for it. I mean, these things, again, they do work, they're proven, but again, there's no guarantee that my routine would work for you, because it works for me and I enjoy it. So yeah, consistency for me is the key, consistently, and I enjoy all this. So I enjoy it, which makes being consistent a bit easier. It doesn't mean it's easy, but I love training. I would like to potentially, maybe in the future, let's see if I want to get my mental health good again and recover when I go back to work. And I might do some business around training and fitness and diet. Let's see, I've had some ideas, and nothing's certain, but because I've got a passion for it and it really does help in all areas of life. So yeah, I went on a bit longer today. That's my training. I'm trying to think if there's any other things I do. I'm always open as well. I'm always open to try. If I see a new exercise that I like, and if I feel scared to, or if I feel excited, I'll just do it. I'll do it and learn more. But that regime, I've been doing that now for quite a few years now. Especially the swimming and the running, those have been more newer exercises. But growing up, I always did the weight training and boxing. I didn't really do swimming back when I was young. I was scared of it, and I didn't run as much. I ran with the boxing club when we would go out for runs at Primrose Hill, but I didn't really enjoy it. I found it hard then. So the last couple of years I've added to the routine, which is something you can always do. You can always add or subtract or adjust, it's up to you. I like the freedom of it as well, because I don't feel like I have to do the same routine if I don't want to, and I don't have to. And that's what makes me want to do it, because I'm not obligated. And I can change it, I can add the intensity, I can mix it up, I can do all four, I can do one of the other on each day, I can stay at, there's times I go through periods where I cut back on the swimming, and I might do the boxing more consistently, and then I'll cut back on boxing, and I'll do running more, and then weight training, vice versa. So I've always, well, for many years, I've always liked to train like that, with some fundamental principle. I follow what works for my body. My body will tell me that works, that doesn't. And the results for me is the enjoyment. That's the result. It's not six pack, it's not being ripped, all those things. It's nice. I like the consequences, but that's not the result for me. I mean, that's the result of putting hard work in, but that is the result. It's working hard, enjoying it. That experience that I get every time, it does help with my mental health. It kind of gives me a balance in my life, a structure. So I like it for all those reasons, and it's part of the daily discipline routine that I've been practicing quite a few years now, which I kind of learned from 2017 when I was in a mental hospital. So that's my routine.